Hey guys, what's going on today? BOJoeKO here, and we are back with our NHL 15 Be a Pro series as Rick DiPietro, coming off of a very, very bad game against the Anaheim Ducks. Giving up 5 goals in that game, it was pretty unacceptable for us to give up that many goals against a team like Anaheim that was really, really good. So hopefully, Capuano and Garceau give us a little bit of time off here as we face some really tough teams, as Halak should get these starts here. Against a team like the LA Kings, we got a overtime loss against them. Now the 10-2 Arizona Coyotes are up next on our list. But once again, we have to come out and start attacking players when they get really close to us. Either with the poke checks or spread eagles or flying poke checks, we need to get those players out of our net, out of our range. We need to make sure that we clear the ice. Clear the crease in front of my net, too. We need to clear this. You need to get those, step up to those players, step up really high on the shots, make sure that they don't get anything, clean looks or anything like that. And hopefully that'll help us out. So, not starting tonight against Colorado. We might get that game. We might get at least one of these games here against Florida or Tampa Bay, depending on what the records are. I don't think Florida should be a good team, and yeah, we're just losing games. So 4-6-3 Florida Panthers. Halak's lost 2 in a row. I could see us starting this game here against Florida. Let's see if Capuano's going to give me the start here against the Panthers. And no, we're not starting the game against the Florida Panthers. I guess we're in desperate need of a win, so yeah, I can see why you would want to play us, and we still lose to Florida. 3-9-4. 3-9-4 New York Islanders, not good, and we're not getting that game either against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So he's given us a long break. He's letting Halak play some games, even though we're getting losses for them too. Karkner's out with an injury. That's perfectly fine. The guy's butts on defense, and another loss there. Are we going to get this game against Tampa Bay? It's a home and home, I assume, with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And yes, we are. We're going to get this game against the Tampa Bay Lightning, our first home game, finally. So we're going to get our first home game here up against another pretty good team in the Tampa Bay Lightning. Steven Stamkos, all the young rookies in this team. And another thing you guys are saying to do, I forgot to do it this time again, but I will make sure to do that, is you want to see the lineups before each game, because you know some injuries may happen and some people get called up. Because like you saw, Brennan was called up in that game that we played against the Anaheim Ducks. And now that Karkner's out, Brennan might actually be starting again. So we'll have to see who's actually in the lineup for that night's game. So our first game back at home, back in the Isle, back in Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, New York. So the 8-8-3 Tampa Bay Lightning against the 3-10-4 New York Islanders, or 3-11-4 New York Islanders. Not off to a good start.
That's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes, in order to allow you to win hockey games.
All right, there's my worst enemies right there. Good Lord, Stamkos already 9 goals and 11 assists. My worst enemies right there. Callahan, Stamkos. All right, so Rick DiPietro getting the start tonight. 0-2-1, a 3.9 goals against average, a save percentage of .789. Clapperton, get out of my way, bud. Doing this all in one recorded. And all right, they're starting to getting Nabokov in tonight's game. 1-2-1 record for him. So not a good record for Nabokov. So two former New York Islander goaltenders in net tonight. Nabokov and Rick DiPietro. So here we go. First game back in Nassau Coliseum. Rick DiPietro sporting a nice blue jersey. Maybe that blue jersey will give us some confidence. Now that we've got the home ice fans in front of us tonight, maybe this will give us some confidence. All right, so here we go. Ryan Callahan, let's get off to a good start. Palat here, off to Victor Hedman. Palat, up, Hedman, and a glove save. I'm going to dish that out. Hamanek's right there. There you go. All right, glove save there on Victor Hedman. Nice save. And they'll out this. Okposo over to Tavares. Back over to Conacher. Nice move from Corey Conacher off the outside of the post. Okposo working it. Tries to go out in front to, I believe, Conacher, but it was blocked off by Callahan. Back over to Palat. Palat. That was a big, and
Palat's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
What the hell did they call here?
Injury is a result of this huge hit.
Okay. Apparently they called a injury timeout when Palat literally probably got like a jaw injury or something like that. That was weird. Usually when you see an injury like that, usually they're down on the ice. Palat looks like he probably just got hit in the jaw somewhere. All right, nice out there by Hamonic. Conacher, don't turn back. All right, Brendan Morrow over to Valtteri Filppula. Big save there from Rick DiPietro. Throws up the leather. Doesn't flash it, but he does make the save somewhere on him. All right, Tavares, slap shot blocked away from the Bakov. And Conacher, man, see, this is why I hate that. They're going for a change, and literally Conacher had an easy lane to go get that. All right, taken away though by Kuhlman. Shot there from Conacher. Garrison's going to take this. Jason Garrison. Eric Brewer. Outs this over to Brendan Morrow. Over to Nikita Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov back over to Brendan Morrow. Taken away from intercepted by Grabner up to Grabowski. Grabowski back over to Kuhlman. Oh, blocked in front. Grabbed her. Rebound. Ooh, tried to settle it down. Kuhlman tried to settle it down, but he couldn't get it. All right, Brewer. Take it to the boards, though. Garrison outs this over to Boyle. Brian Boyle over to Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson. Oh, my God. Stop letting him walk in like this, guys. You cannot let them walk in like that. Tyler Johnson is just, like, some of these rookie players, like for God's sakes, like Danny Heatley and players like this are just making our defense look like absolute butt. I thought I was in prime position there. He just literally, DiPietro just missed it with his glove. Fair enough, Tyler Johnson did a freaking toe drag literally through a New York Islanders defenseman, but man, oh man, our defense needs to step up. Our defense literally just needs to step up for some odd reason.
Strong to hold that other guy off. That one's cornered on the dump. Puck picked up in the corner by Nielsen.
I'm trying to like figure out some Sykes to here. Okay. Figure out the settings, and literally a missed shot, I believe, from the point, and Nielsen literally just tucked that in on the Bakov. So once again, the Islanders answer right back off of another play that DiPietro lets up. Cal Clutterbuck literally missed that net, and Franz Nielsen literally settles the puck off of the boards and tucks it on the beginning to Bakov. Look at that bouncing ass puck, and it goes 5-hole. I don't know how the hell Nielsen fitted that one in there. You know what? I guess we'll take it. So once again, the Islanders back me up again. 1-1 tie. We could have a 1-goal lead here, but it was a nice goal there from Tyler Johnson, I guess. Brian Boyle over to Alexander Killorn. Gudas over to Barbario, and that's going to be gloved, and oh, Jesus, 5-hole save there from DiPietro. All right, so another goal there from Nielsen and Clutterbuck. That third line of the Islanders seems to be really good when I'm in net. All right, Panic over to Blondine, Carl, and oh, geez, that went in front of everybody. All right, DeHaan, get that out. There you go, over to Bolton. Bolton! Eric Bolton! What a pass there to freaking, who got that? Casey Cizikas. What a play there from my fourth line. Eric Bolton, a puck shield, and literally nobody blocking Casey Cizikas on the far side. Eric Bolton and Calvin DeHaan. What a play there. Look at this. Eric, freaking, oh, that was Matt Carl. That doesn't surprise me one bit. That guy is trash on defense. Does not surprise me one minute. A nice puck shield from Eric Bolton. I think Hedman was anticipating the shot from Bolton, and he literally just passed it. He left Casey Cizikas wide open for a tap-in goal. And the Islanders, just like that, got a 2-1 lead over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Casey Cizikas from Eric Bolton and Calvin DeHaan. And we got a 1-goal lead from the Islanders. The fourth line and the third line coming in clutch here. All right, Cizikas taken away from Boyle and Barbario. All right, here's Johnson again. Johnson, somebody step up on him. Somebody step up on him. That was a nice, easy backhand save. Not like the first shot he took, but he literally roofed that last wrist shot he took. All right, Johnson again. Thank you. Good step up there. Brennan, nice job. All right, Matt Martin. Up, tries another dish out in front, and taking off the puck. Here goes Brian Boyle. Brian Boyle, blocker save there from DiPietro. Johnson, blocking this point. Boyle, Gudas. Oh, that was over the net. Well over the net. Nielsen, around the boards, over to Tavares. All right, we got the first line out here. Johnny T going back over to Brennan. Out to Bolton. Eric Bolton already with an assist. Low shot. Bolton. Jesus Christ. Eric Bolton's on fire this game. Give him the puck. Eric Bolton. Conacher. Rebound. Tavares. Jesus Christ. Eric Bolton is on fire tonight. All right. Brendan Morrow. Oh my God.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
I'll believe what Ray says. He says he was in the right position, and he literally, Brendan Morrow, slap shot that off the post and in. He went bar down. All right, a crazy first period here in New York. A 2-2 tie after the first. Nabokov and DiPietro showing why New York Islander goaltenders are shit. 8-7 on shots for each of them, and not a good first period for myself, for Nabokov and myself. So hopefully we have to shake it off. Hopefully the Islanders team can give us some more goal support here. Oh, that's ask and you shall receive. What a play there from DeHaan, and John Tavares will snipper that one top cheese on the Nabokov. Holy moly. Yep, there you go, Tavares. They raise the sign. John Tavares from Calvin DeHaan and Kyle Okposo. Okposo with a nice feed there right from DeHaan. Johnny T wide open in the slot. Wrist shot top corner. Picks the glove side on the Nabokov. And that will go in every time, no doubt. That is a nice shot there from John Tavares. And just like that, the Islanders off to a fast start here in the second period with a nice goal there from John Tavares. 3-2 lead for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Honestly, if I didn't let up that goal from Brendan Morrow, this would be a 3-1 game. Oh, Jesus, Stamkos. Good back check there from Corey Conacher. Tavares over to DeHaan. Back to Tavares. Johnny T, outlet the pass. There you go. Nice feed to Okposo. Nice little D. Cuts back. Conacher under control. Back to the point. DeHaan tries to feed in front. All right, they still have it. Conacher back to Tavares. Ooh, big save there from Nabokov. He barely just got a piece of that. Okposo looking for something to move here. Okposo up. All right, he's moving on Carl. Carl trying his best to play defense. And he's going to feed this over back to Morrow, over to Carl, back over to Stamkos. All right, Steven Stamkos. Watch this shot here from short. All right, there you go. Nice play from DeHaan. Get it out. Get it out. There you go. Over to Tavares. And he outs that. Gets past Callahan. All right, Conacher. Up, Conacher. Nice move. Slap shot. Blocked away from the stick from Nabokov. Conacher working out in front. Tries to go short side. Big hit there from Victor Hedman. And he's going to out that over to Ryan Callahan. Callahan working the wing. And he's going to wrap that over around and out of play. Kulemin. And Kulemin's just going to take it up the ice himself. Nikolai Kulemin still has it. Looking for something. Back to Grabner. Grabner switching spots with him. Hamonic tries to feed out in front. And, oh, God, we got a breakaway here from Brian Boyle. We got a nice back check, though. From the New York Islanders team. There you go. Make them make a bad pass and a nice play. All right, Grabowski, and that's going to be offsides on Grabner. Look like Matt Molson. All right, 3-2 lead still. 9:50 left in the second. All right, Richard Panik over to Brett Connolly. And another nice back check there from Franz Nielsen. This third line, man, I gotta love them. Nielsen, Clutterbuck, and Skilly. All right, Clutterbuck to Skilly. Skilly looking for something to do with it. Back to the point. And, ooh, just another big blocker save there from Nabokov. And, oh, out in front. Blundin's going to take this. And it's going to get this over to Connolly. Over to Barberio. Over to Panik. Richard Panik. Ooh, tried to just that out in front. I don't like when the computers do that. All right, Skilly's going to take this right up the middle. Jack Skilly up to the wing, and is going to dump it around as the Islanders go for a line change. All right, Gudas, nice forecheck there from Okposo. Conacher! That was too dirty. What a play. Fricking, I think Conacher was unselfish. Fed that right to Tavares, who gets his second goal of the game. What a forecheck there from Okposo. That was too dirty. That was a nice play from Okposo, Corey Conacher, and John Tavares. Conacher got by Hedman. Nabokov goes sprawling, and Johnny T once again wide open because Hedman tried to take out Conacher, missed his man. And John Tavares gets his second goal of the game to take a 4-2 lead for the New York Islanders. They're setting us up for the win here, boys. I don't want to jinx it, but they are setting us up for the win. All right, Tyler Johnson breaks in here. He's going to dump it around the boards. And, all right, Eric Brewer out in front. Garrison, that got blocked out in front. I don't think I saved that. I think that got blocked. Killorn, Brewer, back over to Garrison. Oh, dribbler puck. But we do get a piece of it. Brennan over to Conacher. Conacher, you got to get that out, man. Get it out. There you go. Over to Tavares. And over to Okposo. Kyle Okposo working up the wing. Pozo's going to dump it around. Nice play. Brewer. And, oh, geez, that's a big hit there from freaking, who was that? Matt Martin. Yep, Matt Martin. He's going to toss the gloves. He's going to toss the gloves with Jason Garrison. He did not like that whatsoever. Hey, Nabokov, you want to go, bud? Nabokov, you want to go, bud? I'm going to skate up the ice. You want to freaking go, man? I'm right here. You want to go?
It's a takedown, and that's it.
Nabokov didn't want to fight. Nabokov didn't want to fight. Matt Martin did get the win, though, over Jason Garrison. So he delivered a big hit. No penalty on the play. He freaking played. I guess he got shoulder. He got shoulder on number 12, I think. He got the shoulder up. No penalty on the play. All right, so a 4-2 lead still for the New York Islanders. 1:31 left to play in the second period. Stamkos, Barbario. Fucking Christ, dude. DiPietro is not quick enough to get across the ice for those cross creases. He's not quick enough. Kucherov's just waiting right there. Nobody's covering him. He's wide open. And, okay, apparently there was a power play for them. Maybe that's why he was open. There was a power play. Did that go off my blocker and in? That looked like a weird bounce. It looked like it changed direction of some sort. Maybe it went off of something. Maybe it went off my stick or something. I don't know. But another goal there from Nikita Kucherov. And once again, 70 overall goaltender is just way too slow, man. Is way too slow to get across those creases. You guys can say whatever you want. I'm moving ahead of time. Rick DiPietro is just that slow. Stamkos tries to take a shot on that. All right, so once again, we got a 2-goal lead, but now it's only a 1-goal lead. Once again, Kuhlman out in front tried to feed Grabowski, and I believe that's going to be icing. Yep. All right, they got a 1:06 left. Surprised the coach didn't pull me here. And Tavares, Dahan, yep, not enough time. All right, so I guess they did call a power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning on that end play there from that hit from Matt Martin. So 8-3, man, that's terrible. 5 out of 8 shots so far. 4 goals for the Islanders, 3 for the Tampa Bay Lightning, 14 shots on net for the Islanders. We got a 4-3 lead going into the third period. So got a 1-goal lead. It's a high-scoring game once again. DiPietro laying up 3 goals again for the, I believe, the 4th straight game that he has played, but Islanders are trying to get him this win. All right, Stamkos running up the wing there. Callahan out in front, and nice play there. Conacher takes that. Okposo, he's looking for something. Okposo switches wings with Conacher, dumps it around. Stamkos, though, with a nice back check, and gets this up to Ryan Callahan. All right, Ryan Callahan stops up, back to Matt Carl, dishes it out in front again for that cross crease. Brendan Morrow, that one, see, I was ready for it. Stamkos, though, was blocked off by Tavares. 291s guarding each other. All right, Hamnick's going to take this up. He's playing the wing, it seems. Tried to feed that over to Tavares, and up. Yep, nice forecheck from Tavares on Matt Carl. And they're going to turn it over here. Callahan over to Carl. Back to Callahan. Callahan taken off the puck, though, by Hamnick. Hamnick, you got to get this out. And I don't know how the hell. That was a weird play. Carl blocked away DiPietro. Brendan Morrow. Stamkos with a nice little deke, though. Up. Grabowski. There you go. All right, Grabner's going to take this. Use your speed, Grabner. Use your speed. Up. Use your speed. And a low shot in that blocked away from the Nabokov. Barbario. Brewer out to Brendan Morrow. Right in front to Callahan.
He's in on an onside play.
Callahan has nothing to do here. And DeHaan will take this puck out. Nicely done. All right, Grabner. 2-on-1. You got room there. And Kuhlman. Well, nice little slap shot there. Grabner out in front again. Grabner, a low shot on that. Big save from the Bakov. He gets pushed into his own net. And Boyle, it looks like we might have a roughing call here. Yep, referee's going to send both of the box for roughing. He got pushed into the net by one of your own players, frickin' Boyle. Get off. All right, so it looks like Matt Martin out of the box, Brian Boyle, and Michael Grabner put into the net. 2 minutes for roughing, 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. All right, so. All right, 4-on-4 hockey here. Kucherov's going to take this puck up. Nikita Kucherov. Slap shot blocked away from DiPietro. And he's going to out this all the way back. All right, Garrison. Back out to Kucherov. Over to Tyler Johnson. Face out this shot. Gudas. Low shot. And, yep, another one of those low shots down low where Rick DiPietro just does that stupid animation. But he does get the pad and kicks that puck away. All right, up. Trouble with the puck there. Gudas over to Killorn. Killorn over to Panic. Over to Valtteri Filppula. Back to Panic. And Cal Clutterbuck steals this puck. 1-on-1. All right, he's going to go up the wing. He beats Brewer. Cal Clutterbuck. Oh, another dish in front to Jack Skilly, but a big save there from getting the Bakov. They try to out this in front. Big hit there from Franz Nielsen. Franz Nielsen back to Skilly. Skilly back to Nielsen. Taken away, though, from Valtteri Filppula, who will take the puck back. Valtteri Filppula tries to go for a deke out in front, taken off by Hickey, back by Filppula, tries to go feeding in front. Brewer back to Filppula, out in front, and I think that went off the post or hit wide of the net. Brewer back over to Garrison, back to the point for Filppula. Panic, back over to Filppula, back over to Garrison, back over to Brewer. They're moving this puck well. Filppula, I got a guy in back of my net. Ref, you're not going to call goaltender interference on that. You're not going to call goaltender interference on that. I'm sorry. Killorn is right there in my face. He was literally caught behind me. And Jason Garrison is just going to put up a slap shot that's going to go in.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that.
Like, look at that. Killorn's like right on me. I don't know how you're not going to call a freaking goaltender interference call on that. Granted, I was screened too. I'm mad about that goal. I'm really, really mad about that goal. I don't know how you don't call goaltender interference on this. I really don't. Do not know how you don't call goaltender interference on this. Like, here's the shot, or where's the shot being put in? Like, look at this. Look at this. Franz Nielsen, Killorn's like literally taking me right there. I was getting pushed out in the net, and then Garrison's just going to take a slap shot that literally I can't see because it's screened by two of my own guys, and that's going to go into the net. You guys could say all you want. It might be shitty goaltending by me. Could be a 70 overall goaltender in net, but that was just a good shot. It was a slap shot in net, and I was screened by two of my own guys. Nothing I could do there. And once again, we blow the lead again. Just might not be the year for the New York Islanders at all. Matt Martin dumps this around. Bolton takes the fourth line of the Islanders out with the last minute of play here. That looked crazy out in front. Callahan. Ryan Callahan dumps it around. DeHaan will take it out. Bolton over to Casey Cizikas. All right, Cizikas, he's got about 15 seconds to work with here. Casey Cizikas trying to work something out front. In front to Bolton. Bolton! Oh, my God, there was a wide open net there on short side, but Evgeny Nabokov stood with it. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my God, Steven Stamkos in the slot looking for a one-knee clapper. All right, so once again, we had a 4-2 lead at one point, but we give up 2 goals to the Tampa Bay Lightning as they're going to force overtime here. 4-4 tie. All right, so 4-on-4 hockey. Overtime record so far, 0-1 for the New York Islanders. The only game that we have lost with them was that Colorado game. And Steven Stamkos working his way out here into the zone, but taken away from Kyle Okposo. Okposo, toe drag, double toe drag. Back to Tavares, blocked in front, though, by Victor Hedman. And he outs this over to Steven Stamkos. All right, we need to anticipate this shot. Back to Callahan. Callahan. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Islanders lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime. Back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
I have no idea what you guys want me to do there. What's with that Islanders fan? I am utterly amazed at how that goal went in. Once again, look at this. Another shitty job by the Islanders defense. You got two guys on him. You have two guys here on Ryan Kelly. You have Travis Hamonic and Kyle Okposo. They both can't get it done. I believe that shot takes a weird-ass bounce. Stamkos still gets the tip on it. I managed to get the blocker on it. I'm sliding all over the place, but then, and that's just not right. That is just unfair. Literally just barely beats my glove. This is Rick DiPietro is, well, you wanted a realistic series. Here you go. Rick DiPietro is playing exactly how he should. Once again, we literally just blew a 3-goal lead, a 2-goal lead with this team, and then that's just a backhand by Steven Stamkos right in front of the net. I honestly think this game was bullshit. This game was really, really bullshit. There were some plays and some goals that just went on me in this game that I honestly think shouldn't have even went in at all during this game. That Garrison slapshot goal, that's the last goal by Stamkos. Maybe that goal by Kucherov. Maybe that goal by Morrow. Very, very weird goals in that game. But once again, another very terrible game from Rick DiPietro. He still has not gotten his first win, as he is 0-2 and 2, I believe, as the season pours on. So Rick DiPietro still without a point throughout the year. The Islanders continuing to struggle throughout the year. This might be a very, very bad year for the New York Islanders. So hopefully DiPietro will grow from this, even though he is 31 years old. Hopefully he'll continue to grow and might be ready for next year, because the way the Islanders are starting out, this is not looking like it's going to be a good season at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe as always. Suggestions are always welcome for the continuation of this series, and hope to see you guys in the next episode.